Hello boys and girls, and welcome to my video. This is my first official video I wanted to do, and we're going to be looking at my Wargame Red Dragon main deck. This deck that I've done, I've used it for a while, and it's just all around one of the best that I use, and it's one that I love. It's called Huntsville Guard Unranked. Let's go to logistics. First, the logistics is the cargo truck. It's 30 points, unarmored. It goes 90 kilometers km an hour. Good off-road speed, good on-road speed, and it carries 1,750 liters, which compared to the Hemet at 40 points and 2,400 liters, I like it better than the Hemet, especially because it's 10 points less, and it just goes almost as fast and carries almost as much. So for 10 points less, I think it's the best choice. I got a typical fob. I've got a M1 Abrams command tank for those sticky situations that require some heavier armor. And then I have a TACCOM in a Huey. These guys are It's great for getting these guys quickly into a town to secure a sector or to hide from enemy while the sector's under attack. And it's really good because it's only 115 points, which allows me to send resources to other units that is needed on the ground. And that's my logistics. Let's go to infantry. Infantry, let's start off smalls. If you got anything to do with the US, you have to have smalls. They are awesome, doing great damage against vehicles, considering they have their heat rockets. They do 21 AP, they're 70%. Very good. They also do amazing damage to infantry with their 2 HE power. They hit them pretty quickly at 15 rounds a minute. It's just, they're worth it. And they come in the LVTP 7A1 with the grenade launcher. It's got 2 frontal armor, 2 side, 1 back, 1 top. With that grenade launcher, it's very deadly against infantry. Good support vehicle. Next, you have Canadian Airborne. I go with the regular Canadian Airborne, not the 90s, because of the Carl Gustav. Pretty good. I also go with their assault rifle. The 7.62 assault rifle. They're 60% accuracy. They have good range, and the rate of fire is not that good, but with the 7.62, it's easy to stun the enemy. So their CQC weapon can take them out. 40% accuracy, 7.62, 770 meters, and at 450 rounds per minute, it's better. And their Carl Gustav is a heat. Fires heat rockets, which always does damage to enemy. It's 18 AP. It's pretty good. 60% accuracy at 10 rounds a minute. It's pretty good. And with shock training, can't really do too bad compared to Canadian Airborne 90s. They have 5.56 on both of their CQCs. They're not as good on the accuracy as the regular Canadian Airborne, which accuracy does come in very handily. Look at this. 6%, 45%. You're gonna stun them quicker with these guys than you will with these guys. Cargo Stav, it's the same. This is the M3 instead of the M2. It does 20 AP, but considering the rifles, as well as their saw, it's better to go with the regulars. They come in Grizzlies, which has a M2 Browning, which is a 50 cal. It's better. It only has front, all around, and it's amphibious. But considering against the Bison that only has a 7.62 machine gun, it's not really worth it. You can get a lot better results with the Grizzly than you can the Bison. Also have Highlanders 90 in the Grizzly. I choose these because they can double as close range ATGMs and shock infantry. They've got a CQC Mini-Me, which does great against enemy infantry, especially in towns. They are just good all around. Then I have the Rifleman 90, which got a buff to their machine gun. It has longer range. It's 7.62, a little bit better accuracy, and it just does very well overall. It's a good regular infantry, but I do get them in the M2A1 Bradley with the TOW, the ITOW 60%, 20 AP, and that 25 Mike Bushmaster that does 3 AP power. Really good. It's one of the best IFVs out there, and I get the Rifleman because I get the Bradley. Now I also have Stinger C's in the Bradley. The Stinger C's are there for air suppression or helicopter suppression, and I bring them in the Bradley for fire support. Have an extra Bradley out there helps out very well. Let's go on to support. I have mortars, standard mortars. I have an ADATS for medium range AA net. I have a Patriot for long range AA net. As back layered, and then I have the pivads for close support of the front. Then I'll have the man pads as the very front. So a good, well-rounded AA net. Tanks, I have the A2 for going up against other super heavies like a BU. I have an HA for heavy support. It has 20 frontal, 20 AP. It's just a good heavy tank for. You don't need an A2 for, but you need a heavy there to throw some weight around. I got an M1A1 for a medium tank. It's a good workhorse. Slightly expensive, but it does its job very well. Then I have the M1 for mostly fire support and cannon fodder. It's 13 AP, takes out most support vehicles, and it's 15 frontal, lets it survive some heavy firepower. For the recon, I have a Cobra for multi-role. It's got a grenade launcher as well as rockets, and it's a recon, which gives it that support ability in both the finding targets as well as supporting an attack against a town or in the woods for infantry. I have a M551A1 TTS recon tank. Does 11 AP. Can take out light transports, and with its 5 HE power, can do some real damage against infantry. And with very good optics, gives it good sighting. Then I have Rangers in a VF-150. Rangers are good recon. They are also really good in a fight. They have Carl Gustav, 18 AP power, can knock out lightly armored and even some medium tanks if they hit them in the side. They got the Car-15, which is literally M4 assault rifle, as well as a M240 7.62 machine gun, really good in close quarters with good rate of fire. Also have them in Hueys for quick snatch and grabs for like forests or flanking attacks. For vehicles, I have a CEV for clearing out towns and forests, with a CS for additional AA as well as infantry support, quickly taking out enemy infantry. For helicopters, I have a DAP for AA, helicopter AA, and then the Apache for frontline support, as well as taking out enemy heavy tanks. For air, I have a Hornet as an ASF. It's really good with its 6 short-range missiles and 2 long-range. It's really good in a dogfight. I have the Wild Weasel for Seed. It's pretty good. It's got 4 Seed missiles, as well as 4 air-to-air missiles, so it can defend itself if needed. I have 2 Thunderbolts for anti-tank operations. The accuracy's not that good, but that gun on the front really comes in handy. And then the intruder for a bomber. It's most likely it'll get shot down, which is why I only have it for 75 points. It's there to take out enemy infantry and lightly armored, or to stun heavy armor. So, and I believe that is it for my deck. I'll see y'all next time.